The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers Legacy unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Kickback. I got this from a friend of the channel and fellow Insecticon Sardo, Spy82. He found this at a store local to him, I think Needless Toys and Games, and sent this over. Hence the sticker still on the side. I'm going to leave it there. Excited to have this figure because I really like the Insecticons. Bombshell's my favorite. He's the only one that has a kid, but I've always liked Insecticons, and they're in a big, they're deluxe size now. So this is very cool. So very excited to have him. Real quick before we get started on this review, if you will do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, it will help me out quite a bit. I really would appreciate it. Also check out the other Rejecticons. It's Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo News by E2, the fellow that sent me this. All right, so it's got the new open air packaging, and everything I think is okay, good. It's out of a toy store, so it should be okay instead of just sitting on a retail shelf, which kids and everybody can touch and mess with and all that stuff. But here's artwork on the side. We've got some Cybertronian, we've got Kickback, and then we got him here in Grasshopper mode. Kickback right there. We've got Legacy on the top. Artwork here on the side. We've got Megatron, Dragstrip, Iguanas, Skywarp, Kickback, Earth, Legacy, Autobots, all that good stuff. Here on the back, 14 steps. There's your barcode. You want to scan it? Cool. Don't? Cool. All right, so he looks pretty cool. Let's get him out of packaging and take a look at it. All right, comes with the instructions here, 14 steps. Just showing how those wing things work. You can hold them as weapons, swords, I don't know what they are. I'm still not a fan of the blue instruction manual. I wish it was something about the blue. Maybe it's just my eyes or whatever, but not a fan of the shades. So here's his gun. Very reminiscent of the G1. We've got purple here on the silver, purple on the nozzle. And are they still blast effect? Yep, there we go. See, some of the, I think it's more along the lines of Studio Series, don't have it like this, but they still got it incorporated into the nozzle, so that's great. Some nice details too. We got the little scope on here. Everything's nicely detailed, just black plastic, painted silver, and then some purple accents. The stock looks cool, so very nice. And we've got these silver, I don't know, translucent energon blades or whatever. It looks like you can tap them together. Thought you could. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can do like this. Nope. Seems like that would be a thing. But you can hold them and plug them the size of his arms, but we'll show you that here shortly. It's different, but nothing too bad. That tab port here on the bottom, so I'm sure that plugs in well. And then the figure itself. Let's get Kickback out here. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really liking this dude. Really liking it. His antennae are like a soft pliable plastic, and that's different than what I would expect. Usually it's like hard plastic, but they're bendable. So yeah. And there's a little bitty tab on the top. I don't think. Yeah, that's too small for blast effects, but it's kind of weird. The only thing is, it's kind of, I'll have to straighten that out a little bit. Head sculpt looks fantastic. This really looks like the toy. I'm gonna be honest with you, with the translucent chest. I know it doesn't pop out, but it looks like it was made to do that. It's got green here side. We got the Insecticon logo right in the center. Looks fantastic. Got his wings. We can pop his wings up like this. God, he's super stiff out of the box. Love that. This guy looks fantastic. Got purple here on the arms. The purple really pops. Let's look at his head straight. See, I got a little bit of lean in the antenna, but sometimes you're gonna have that. Other than that, he's solid. Not much hollowness to complain about. The joints are tight. Nicely detailed. We've got purple here on the feet, red and yellow again. The back is super clean. We've got, you know, these pieces here that form the grasshopper, but look at this. This is very, very nice. I mean, you know, you've got the legs that fold up into the leg, but I mean, this is great. I love this. Even the arm with a little bit of this is still closed up with the arm piece here for the insect. We're gonna call him grasshopper. Maybe he's a locust, but let's just call him grasshopper. I like how this joint kind of bends there. That's neat. Looks, you know, how the way the hand piece looks. I know that's gonna flip around or whatever, but very nicely detailed. Let's look at articulation. Good on ball joint. This guy's got some nice wiggle side to side, up, down is limited. Arm all the way out to there. Arm rotates around. Rotation above the elbow. Elbow is 174 degrees. Do we have rotation at the waist? Very nice. Leg all the way up to there, leg all the way up to there, leg all the way up to there. Holy crap. All right, this is awesome. And then we've got a ankle rocker, right? Our toe goes down, and then we've got an ankle here. I'm sure, because I see the joint, or maybe we don't. There's a hinge right there. I don't want to do too much with that, but it looks like it bends out. But maybe it doesn't. It's got a pin right there. Well, we'll see. Maybe it doesn't rotate, but that's okay. I'm actually all right with this. This guy's super solid out of the box. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. This is a must buy right now. Usually, you know, I don't say that, or I'll, you know, honestly, get this figure. Because if the other Insecticons are like this, you've got 3 great figures behind Hasbro. Really nice. Very good. Impressive. Nice details. I really like this figure. Good job. Man, excited. All right, so there he is in robot mode. Like I say, this is one of the better ones I've seen. Even the clear translucent on the wings, there's detail in here, like little panels all up and down the, I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like a knife. But very nice. This is a tremendous figure. This will go in the top 10 of 2022 right now. If you told me, hey, start picking some, this is going to be one of them. Very nice. I'm impressed. All right, let's take a look at insect mode. Yeah, there's that ankle rocker. It's just super tight. I knew it had to have one, but there we go. Just want to point that out. Right. I was so quick to want to jump into bug mode. I missed some key things here. So on the back of the figure, weapon storage, which we always try to point that out. That's fantastic. And also you'll see that in bug mode. And these plug into the arms. You can plug them in here. You can plug them into the shoulder joint there. You can hold them as a sword like that. So really like this. And I know Mark and them keep hinting around that they can't wait till people combine them. I think that all the different ones are going to be able to combine together into some kind of massive weapon that maybe the larger combiner class or Titans might can use too. So I'm hoping that's the case. It's kind of weird how all this stuff just has the ports and tabs and slots and everything from all the different weapons. It seems like it's going to be like a almost like the fossilizers. You can just combine them into anything. So let's see. All right, now let's do. All right, let's get started. This guy has a very, very nice transformation. So a lot of times you don't hear me say that because I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of transformations. I see very few. A lot of them are in studio series that really impressed me that I really like, and this is one of them right here. So we're gonna take the wing and fold down like this, each side, like that. All right, then we're gonna take the hands and bring them out. Well, let's fold it around here. Bring the hands out like this. All right. So next step is we're gonna fold out. I don't know which the bug term is. We're gonna fold this piece out like this. The front feet, I guess. Flip the hands around each side like that. And you see how it's already becoming a bug. All right, what you want to do next is go ahead and take the head and flip around. Transformation is super easy. There's a black panel in here right above the support. Flip it up and it's going to cover the face, which is great. Really like that. You can articulate these antennae more if you want to. Personal choice. Really what I like to do next is go ahead, flip the wings up just to get them there. And then the legs here, you're going to take and kind of rotate here because this is the back foot. Go ahead and do the other one like that. And you see you're most of the way there. All right, flip it around to the back. Fold out these back legs. You can fold each one out like that. The toe you're going to take and rotate around 180. All right. The top of the toe in robot mode, you just fold down like that. And then the bug has kind of a reverse joint here, so you can like articulate him up like that. If you want to do that, you can make him look more grasshopperish. And you just gotta play around with it a little bit. Man, that's very cool. Easy transference. See how it goes up, back like that. Just play with these to get them just right. Then what you want to do is take his gun and you can tab it underneath here. You can have his weapon like that, and then what you want to do is kind of just use that as your focal point, and then take the feet. That's just that, and you can make it look, however you want to do it. You play around with them, get them just exactly right. The translucent pieces, I was like, how do they tab on? It's like, I don't see a port. It's the edge. There's a little 2 slots here, and they actually tab on the side of the wings. This is kind of ingenious. I like this. You just plug them in like that, and then go on the other side and do the same. And there you go. And man, I'm gonna be honest with you, they have done a fantastic job with this figure. I'm really excited. I like the Insecticons anyway, but the fact that this was done so well, I mean, this is just really nice. They did a good job. Good job. I gotta say, if the other two, turn out to be in the same shape and form as this guy, then man, we are cooking with gas here. They're onto something. Hasbro's really turned it up a notch with the figures. I mean, they started out good with Siege. Earthrise just increased it. Kingdom was good, and now Legacy is throwing out some bangers. They really are. Love the way this bug looks. Can't wait to see Shrapnel and Bombshell. Bombshell is going to be my favorite, of course. I always like that guy. Just because it's the only toy I had in Insecticon. I never could get the other two. But really excited. Alright, so that has been a review on Legacy Kickback. I really appreciate everybody watching that. If you have not subscribed to this, please do. We're trying to get the channel monetized. We're at 1,357 subscribers as of this, but we still only have about 3,000 hours. So I need everybody out there who's watching this to just open a tab up, put it on Enewtabie, and let the playlist play. Watch it all day. Help me out. Let's get this channel going. That's the goal for this year. Subscribers are fine, but let's get the couple dollars rolling in, just so I can offset a few of the figure costs, because it's not like you're going to ever get rich on YouTube. It's just basically just to buy a few figures that I'd like to have. That would make it easier. But all right, guys, thanks for watching the channel. Like I said, check out Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spy 82, the other Insecticons. I'm Enewtabie. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.